What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Outer Worlds 2. So, we have had a few episodes prior to this one, so if you haven't seen them, you can go back and watch them. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new episodes. So this is the third episode that we're at the moment. I'll catch you up on where we're at. We've basically landed on an island and we're trying to find this lady. So, let's get into it. Alright, now this game looks mad, man. I'm actually quite surprised how good that they've made it. Let's go. Let's go.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent De Vries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode.
Wee, I like that. Alright, where's the workbench? Wait, let's see what this is first.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Maybe.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
It's great, mate. Yeah.
What they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Wee, look at this. They got some mad weapons. Okay. I like that. So sell. Alright, so that's just everything, is it? All? By the looks of it? Yeah, all. Okay, let's see what we can sell. What do we got? What's this? Is that scrap metal? Might keep that. We're going to sell this. I don't like this. Trauma kit. We're going to keep that. Sell the cloth. We're going to sell that. Black powder. We're going to keep that. And what? Scrap metal. Okay, so that's scrap metal. What's this then? Commonly used. Let's sell half of it. Because I don't know what it is. There we go. Nice. Alright, mate. We're out of here. Wait, look at this. Armor. This game's mad. Alright, I know there's a workbench back on our ship, so we might head back down there real quick. Is there a quicker way to get there?
Finally find a way to get ahead. This happens.
Bum, ba, ba. No, you can't have a word, mate. I'm busy.
Just couldn't see the benefit of
To the ship. Wait, is that a dude? Pocket watch. Wee. Secret bit of cash right there, mate. Okay, can we just get back on the ship or not? No? Can't get on our ship. How do we get to our workbench then? Okay. That's not good. Let's see what this is. Skills. Wee. What do we got here? I wouldn't mind putting one in lockpicking because I've seen a few things in... Let's put 2 in lockpicking. I've seen a few things for lockpicking, so... Wait, accept that. What is this? The map. Okay, so we're definitely going to need the map. Journal. Okay, so that's our main quests and things like that. Fair enough. Character. Oh, we've got 2 more skills available. I didn't know that. What do you reckon? Medical? Yeah, let's put 2 in medical. Apply. Nice. Wait, what are this? Perks. Selecting perks. Available 9. Bullet shield. Okay. Wait. Did that choose it? No, it didn't. Apply. There we go. Okay, so we need to find a workbench somewhere. What a weird looking island. I like the whole steampunk vibe though. Looks mad. Why is there a ship just like floating in midair though? What's with that?
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Just relax, dude. Just relax.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary
Okay, so we need to go over here for some reason. A cool little city. Alright, what are we doing? That's the question. What are we doing? So, the quests. Town hall records indicate signed to a house with red trims and round windows. That's got red trims and round windows. Let's check this place. Open up! What do we got? Bubblegum. Wee. Secret door. Compass. Bracelet. Getting rich, mate. What's this? Tracker submerged liquid. Okay. Objective completed. Is that it? Let's have a look. Find information in Fairfield. Even though he doubts she'll be there. Town hall records. Seek assistance. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what we're meant to do now. What's this guy want?
I know I've been pushing to find De Vries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask you. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Rise away. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this Might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, let him down. And I've been chewing
Let him
on that
down.
wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Alright, mate, whatever. Let's just go see him, okay? I don't care what happened. Bro.
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way.
That's great, mate.
Traded some hard words over promises I made, and after I became too small, I had orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protector catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zed, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
You in tough spot, mate.
Take things farther. Hit the Protector where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectors, often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to
Alright, mate, let's just
Didn't
go.
matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protector's boot. Amazing you to say that with a straight face given how you ended up here.
Why does he remember that stuff all the time?
The struggle like I assumed he would. You gotta stay mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Tourist. Much appreciated, Commander.
Let's
Promise
go.
I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet.
Well, you better not,
Westwards on the
mate.
east side of the
You better
island,
not.
I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
You ought to be quiet. Alright. Where's a workbench? We need a workbench. Okay, so where are we going? What's this?
Give empty to
The hell is that thing? What the? Okay. You got a workbench in here, mate? Not seeing one. What is this? What is going on in here? Hey, what is going on in here, buddy? Hey? Lots of things to find out, lots of secrets. But first, we need to go over here. We still need to be here. What for? Maybe we're supposed to look at something. What's this?
My cover story has worked. I am safely in Teams a call. I was able to eat. I have hacked. Well, I have.
That's great, mate. That's
I
great.
thought I'd even create all that was. Well, I don't. And I did it. But the complete. I can only keep.
Oh, yeah?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. De Vries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law.
Ooh, with the language there, bro.
She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Yep.
Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it!
One.
I never wanted to talk about this. I
One.
want to just leave alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. De Vries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the academy.
That's right, mate.
What? Say it.
Oh, I'll say it, bro. I'll say it. Don't you worry about that.
Feel better? You got that off your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, Commander, your brain pan's empty. If you think I haven't gone back through Horizon Point a million times over, doing things differently, we were talking about De Vries. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. Better and faster than everyone else.
These dialogues are way too long. Way too long. Alright, just get me out of the dialogue.
It's embarrassing now. Figure my own crew, and then she betrayed us.
Yep.
Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the
Fair enough, mate. Whatever. Oi, leveling up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we need to go that way. 500 and... Alright. It's a lot further than what I thought.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Just taro excrement.
Hold on. Might want to buy more ammo before we go anywhere. Where is the ammo? What sort of ammo do we need? Compact rounds, clearly used for pistols. Yeah. That's what we want. Bang. Have insufficient bits. Okay, so we've got a lot of ammo. 334 to be precise. Make sure we've reloaded. Let's get out of town. Alright, so I know we haven't gotten very far in this mission and in this episode, but I want to try and keep the episodes a little bit smaller from what they've been. There has been, you know, a few people. Alright, so yeah, we're going to leave this episode here, and then in the next episode we will go down to this lad and we're going to find out what he wants. So make sure you're subscribed and smashing the like button. Yeah, if you're liking the way I'm doing this, write in the comments down below, all that sort of stuff. You know, it's good to hear from yous, good just to say hi, whatever. But we're going to leave this here, so, you know, we're going to leave the episode here. See you in the next episode.